All right, welcome to UWE, and huge congratulations to you on starting your brand new business. I'm here to help you today in getting started. And my name is Billy Scott. I'm one of the executive vice presidents here with UWE. And we have 3 sections we're going to cover in both of these videos, and we want to get started right away. The first section is activating your protection plan. You want to get familiar with the services, have your own experience, get your own results, right? So you can confidently share it with other people. Now, you don't want to wait for your results to kick in and start sharing it with others. The way we do it is in the beginning, you share the results and success stories of your support team while you're going through your process. See, before my results started kicking in as far as my credit restoration, or before I got my will and trust completed, I was already promoted 3 times because I took action right away. And so we're going to help you with that. The second thing is the roadmap to success. See, if you're cooking, you're going to need to know the ingredients for the proper recipe. Well, same thing for success. You need to know the ingredients and follow those ingredients and steps for you to get the success that you're after. And guess what? For success, you need the right mindset and the right skill set, and we're going to help you with both. And then the third section is going to be on the proper steps to launch your brand new business. That's going to be covered in video number 2. Let's go ahead and get started with setting up your protection plan. Now, you did receive an email at the time of enrollment with all of the steps to set up your services, but just in case you missed it, you can screenshot this page. This shows you the website, not only to go there to set up your services, but also this is the website for you to share with others to enroll for services when you refer them to the protection plan. So the website is ucespp.net / your username that was assigned to you when you enrolled. Now, UCES is short for United Credit Education Services. Again, that's our partner that services our clients with the protection plan. And again, once you go there and you click the login button at the top here, you're going to see this next page where you'll log in with your email address and the last 4 digits of your social security number. As soon as you log in, the very first thing you'll see is the steps to opt in for your credit restoration. Okay, so you want to complete those steps, and then you want to set up your 2 monitoring services, your identity theft protection and your credit monitoring. These are the 3 services you want to activate on day 1. Now, there's an additional 10 services and tools that are included in your protection plan, but you don't have to do all of them on day 1. In fact, we don't want you to. We have a whole roadmap for you to take your time in using all the services and tools. And when you click roadmap here on the left side, you're going to see it laid out for you. There's only a few things you want to work on getting set up the first month. Then there's things you want to do month 2, month 3, all the way out to month 12. And this sets you up to build out your financial future. You know, most people spend more time planning their next vacation than they do planning their financial future. And we have a roadmap to help you over the next 12 months to build this out. So you can take your time in completing your will and your trust. You can take your time in doing your budgeting and using the debt payoff tool, learning the financial literacy. It's all included here in simple steps that you complete in bite-sized pieces throughout this roadmap. So I'm excited for you. Congratulations again on getting your protection plan set up and activated. And the last thing on this video I want to talk about is the roadmap to success. And this is basically the mindset that you're going to need in having the proper expectations to become successful. The first thing we need to understand is success always requires a process, always. See, some people develop a habit of quitting a lot of things because they're trying to avoid the process. But the process is always necessary. If you're doing real estate, you're doing insurance, you have a traditional business, in your relationships, in your job, there's always a process. A process means that it's going to take time. There's going to be times of frustration. You're going to have obstacles, challenge, and test. All of those things are to see how serious you are about the things you say that you want. The other thing about the process is that a process is going to be different for everybody. You know, in the beginning, I saw people that were coming in and getting a lot more results faster than my results. But when I dug deeper, I found out they had started their process before they even enrolled in UWE. See, before UWE, they might have already had experience in something like this. They already acquired certain skills before UWE, and maybe they had a lot more influence and knew a lot more people. That didn't mean I couldn't become successful. That just mean I had to start my process from scratch. The good news is they had a system in UWE that trained me to develop of course, the mindset and skill sets to become successful. And we have a path of personal development, which is usually 10 pages a day of certain books or 30 minutes a day of certain audios to help us develop the mindset over time. So respect the process. And more important to remember, comparison is the thief of joy. So don't ever compare yourself to other people. Let them run their race, you run your race, and things will happen in its own time. Which leads me to my third point. Attitude is everything. You got to get excited. You know, enthusiasm is the most contagious emotion there is. You'll get more people interested in taking a look at what you do from your attitude than how much knowledge you have. So don't think you can just go out there and throw up on people and talk a lot and that's going to get them interested. No, you use your energy and excitement to get them interested, and then you let the tools like the videos and things to let those share the information after you get them interested. All right, so attitude is everything. Expect great things to happen, and they will, because if you expect things not to work out, then you'll go out with that energy, and guess what, things won't work out. Okay, so again, remember this rule. You need to have 100% faith and 0% doubt. Okay, 1% doubt and you're out. All right, so make sure you have a great attitude when you go out there and share this. And of course, the best trained agents are the best paid agents. This is a training right here, but this training is only on how to get started. You want to plug into ongoing training to get better every single week. There's usually at least 1 to 2 trainings a week for you to get better. They're pretty short, pretty brief, but the main training is on Sundays, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. This training is live on Zoom, and you get access to the top leaders and top producers in the whole company teaching you exactly what they did to become successful. The link for that is vpuniversity.net, and that'll take you to the Zoom training. Write that down, put it on your calendar, and plan to be there each week to get better. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is commit 1 year to becoming good. 1 year is not a lot of time. 1 year is going to pass very fast. And most people, unfortunately, will be in a similar position 1 year from now than they were today because they didn't have a vehicle to change that, but you do. See, and if you want to become very successful in medicine, you got to go to school at least 10, 12 years, sometimes more. What about becoming a lawyer? What about becoming a professional athlete? Have you ever thought about that? If you want to be a professional baseball player, football, or tennis, they usually grind it out for 15 plus years before they make a dime. So guess what? The challenge here is that sometimes people want a lotto ticket. They want to have major success with minor commitment. And it doesn't happen that way, right? You got to give yourself the time to grow and to develop the skills and understanding of what it takes to become successful. This is a business. The good news here is that you get to earn while you learn, because you can start sharing this with people who need it. And when they enroll, you get paid. You don't have to wait until 1 year to start making money. And so, but after 1 year, when you've consistently plugged into training and applied the things you learn, you will become a different person mentally and in terms of your skill set. So with that said, listen, I'm super excited for you on getting set up in your business. The next video, we're going to talk about the steps to launch your business, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one.